Another Curt Corner video. First I want to give y'all a little recap of the shoots we did yesterday. Super dope. Shout out to Teddy, shout out to my boy Will, shout out to Kanye and Kenji and everybody that came through, shout out to Jordan. It was super dope, man. We got 2 videos coming for y'all real soon. Y'all gonna love them, man. The artistic direction is crazy, the film work is crazy. It's just a vibe for y'all, so that's gonna be coming real soon. But what I really wanted to get into was when somebody asked me about my morning routine, and like, I am somebody that hates structure. I hate being boxed in, I hate rules, and I hate feeling like I'm being controlled by anybody or anything. However, I follow a pretty rigid morning routine every day because I have to make sure that I'm right in here before I get into the world and do what I do and start moving around on the outside. If I ain't right on the inside, I can't move right on the outside. Nothing's gonna work the way I want it to, and I'm gonna get frustrated. So, boom, I wake up at 4:30, right? I wake up at 4:30. It's a personal thing. I like being up before the sun, get into it. You kind of structure that how you want it to, but for me, I get up at 4:30. First thing I do before I ever leave the bed, I say my prayers. Now, you don't have to pray. You don't have to do this part, but this is for me personally. I grew up praying. I have a praying mother, praying grandmother, praying family. So I wake up and I pray. I thank God for everything, for my abilities, my senses, the good times and the bad times, my family, my loved ones, everything I have done, everything I'm gonna do. And I sit there and I really internalize and appreciate everything that I've been blessed with over the years. And like that's something that I think about on a regular basis. So I have to do that before I get out of bed. Second, I start talking to the universe. So now I'm talking to the universe and the world and thanking the universe for the things I have and the things I'm able to be a part of. So I tell the universe how I'm grateful for my senses. Same thing, I tell the universe how I'm grateful for my friends, or for my opportunities, or for my compassion, or my ability to feel for other people or to inspire people. And I need at least 5 things. I have to say at least 5 things that I'm thankful for to the universe before I get out of bed. Boom, when that's done, I eat a little snack. I throw my clothes on. I'm at the gym by 5 o'clock. I'm walking out the gym at 6 o'clock. In and out. That means you gotta time your workouts. When I time my workouts, what's most important about that is timing your rest. Because I'll get on the bench and I'll put maybe 250 on the bar, right? Sets of 3. Boom. I rack the weight and I have a timer on my phone, 1 minute. When that minute is up, the second that minute is up, I'm lifting up the weight for my second set. And so I'll get in my 8 to 10 sets within like 12 minutes or whatever the time comes out to. And that's how I do at the gym. So I move fast. I'm not wasting time looking at people. I'm not wasting time looking at girls and their butt and their bodies and all that. I'm in there focused because being in the gym, it's a health thing, it's a fitness thing, it's a longevity thing. It's more about looking good and having a 6-pack and being, it's about being strong, inside and outside. So, boom, get back from the gym. I drink a fruit smoothie with protein. I drink it with mixed fruit. I drink it with orange juice, almond milk, low-fat yogurt. Oh, let me put this back on. So I drink my protein fruit smoothies with orange juice, almond milk, mixed fruit, with a banana in there too, half a banana, low-fat yogurt, protein, peanut butter, whey protein, a scoop of creatine, and some oatmeal, some steel cut oats. And I drink that. I drink a big shake, and I eat a 3-egg omelet. 3 eggs, a pepper, like orange or red, sweet pepper, chop it up, diced peppers, and some spinach. And some mozzarella cheese, and that's what I eat every morning. So that's my regimen. So after I finish eating, then I get to my meditation. So I usually try to put on like some type of mantra music or some type of like movie score or something. I love Steve Jablonsky, Tessa is the song. And it doesn't work for everybody because some people need something that's way more mellowed out the whole time, like some binaural beats or some rainforest sounds or a guided meditation. For me, I love the rise and fall of classical music. Like I play the Revenant movie score, I play the Interstellar movie score, the Prince of Egypt soundtrack is incredible, and yeah, and then Tessa, which I think is from one of the Transformers movies, Steve Jablonsky, Tessa. I play that a lot, and when I do my meditations, I quiet my thoughts, I sit down, close my eyes, and I really just rest and exist within myself and really feel everything around me. Like, I'm not trying to think too much, but when thoughts come, I let them come, and I don't focus on them. I let them just come and go, come and go, come and go. And what I do when I'm meditating is I speak in the now. I speak in the outcome assumed. I speak in the now. I speak in the present. And so I mentioned, you know, I have a book. Let me see. I have a book of, you know, I write down. Well, I don't believe in goals. I think I posted that in my story recently. I have expectations. I have musts. I have things that are going to happen and have to happen because I've already decided. And the universe is there to create, to co-create with us. It's not there to push against us. We push against ourselves, and that's why we don't see things happening, because we doubt too much. But I have a bunch of goals, affirmations. I recite these every day, and I thank the universe, and I thank God, and thank Jesus for them. And I thank, you know, I thank Him for my success musically. I thank Him for my success, you know, in my personal life, in my relationships, family, romantic, whatever. I thank the universe for my different creative projects I'm working on, and my community center that I plan to build one day, working out. And I internalize that. I also have, I've written down like what my perfect day is. It's not finished, but that's my perfect day. I have the kind of record deal I would sign if I was to sign one day. I have the house, the car, the exact lifestyle that I want written down. And I have my angel numbers, because I see a bunch of repeating numbers all the time. I see a lot of 4s, I see a lot of 3s, and I see a lot of 1s. And yeah, what I do is I just talk as if these things already exist. And when I do it, I close my eyes and I visualize. And I'm not visualizing and just doing it just to do it. When you visualize, you have to feel what you're visualizing. Feel the feelings that it's gonna feel like when you win that award, when you get that Grammy, when you get that best-selling book, when you become a lawyer, when you pass the bar, when you do whatever, right? When you make it to the league, you gotta feel what those feelings will feel like. Feel the happiness, feel the relief, feel like the satisfaction of knowing you work for something and accomplish it. And so I do that every day. And so this is like, all that has to be done before I leave my crib in the morning, or I won't feel like I'm okay, you know? So go throughout my day, whatever. Come home and like before bed, so I drink a protein shake before bed as well. And then before bed, I turn my diffuser on with my essential oils, and it goes for probably like 4 to 5 hours. So I keep my diffuser on at night, keep my lights low, and I put on some like meditation music to sleep with. So I'll put on like white noise or binaural beats or something just to kind of soothe me, and sometimes even like a long guided meditation. And I sleep with it, so I internalize these things. And before I go to bed, when I lay down, I sit and I lay and I visualize again. And now I'm visualizing for the next day, things that I want to happen, things the way I want things to go. I don't sit and think about what went wrong or what could I have done. Like, I'm very self-aware to the point where I look in the mirror and challenge myself to improve every day. And I'll be the first to recognize where I'm messing up at. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as like worry, I have no worry. I have no stress. I have no, you know, I'm not scared of uncertainty. I don't stress about anything because I feel like everything is already lined up. Everything is already figured out. Because I trust in the divine above me, and I trust in the divine within myself, because I come from that. We're spiritual beings in a human body. You feel me? Like, this is a human experience. So everything about us is actually way more supernatural than we think it is. So I don't believe in limits. So that's why when I say I have no stress and no worries, that's exactly why. Have I dealt with things? Absolutely. Like, I lost so many people in the past few years. Like, I'm damn near numb to a lot of things. You feel me? Like, I've lost so many people, and I hate it, and I feel like I'm running out of time to save the people in my city that I love. But I know it's worked out already, so I don't even worry about it. I just keep going. I keep going. They say even trains in the subway stay underground but for so long. At some point, that has to be light. That tunnel is not going to last forever. There's going to be light somewhere. And like the question is, are you going to stop in the tunnel, or are you willing to keep going through the dark until you see that light? So you see that sunshine and the trees and the ocean and the beautiful animals and flowers. Like, what do you really want? I'm not scared of roadblocks, right? I'm not scared of failing. I don't give a damn about a roadblock. Like, and I think so many people get hung up on the little things. One thing goes wrong, somebody says something to you, somebody did something you ain't like, somebody this, that. And they lose their minds and they get off their rocket. It knocks them off their rocket. That's crazy. You know why? You guys, and like, not you, but some people are so worried about a little roadblock that they forget they got the power to climb a mountain. That makes no sense. If you really sit and think about it, it makes no sense. Stop worrying about little things. So I don't worry about little things. I let them brush off my shoulder and keep it moving, because I know what the end result is going to be. I know I'm going to be on top. I know I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be. So if it's already figured out, and I feel important already. I feel the way I'm going to actually be in 5 years. Whatever guy I'm going to be in music, in literature, in poetry, in business, whatever that is, I feel like him now. So the universe got no choice but to give it to me. That's how you gotta think about things. So then you won't worry and stress about everything. You'll be right in your mind, your right mind state, and you won't even sweat the small stuff. Keep going, keep going. So that's my kind of like my morning, night routine, and it's all about self-love. Like Will Smith was saying something about how self-love is actually self-discipline. And it's like you love yourself too much to either do or not do certain things. So that's why I go to the gym every day. That's why I eat the things I eat and don't eat the things I don't eat. That's why I'm very strategic about, and in particular about the kind of people I let around me and the people I spend my time with. Because I love myself to ever limit myself in any way. I love myself too much to accept halfway love and halfway investment. You either with me 100% or you ain't with me at all. I love myself too much. You gotta be like that, like period. That's in everything. If I have a girl, I love myself too much to cheat on my girl, to allow myself to. Am I gonna be tempted? Hell yeah. Women are beautiful, and it be a lot of them. You feel me? Beautiful women. If I got a girl though, I love myself too much. You know why? Because when I have kids one day, I'm gonna love myself too much to look my son in the eyes and tell a lie and act like something I'm not. It is what it is. I love myself too much to let myself get out of shape. I gotta be right. My body I gotta be in tip top at all times. That's the standard I set for myself. So whatever your standard is, you gotta set that. And you have to love yourself enough to never sway from that standard in anything. We don't settle for nothing. Ever. So, Curt Corner, man. I'm gonna keep on updating y'all with these little vlogs and all that. But yeah, Left You on Red out right now. Link in my bio. Subscribe to the channel. We got a few videos coming soon, more music. I'm just going. I can't stop. I just got so much to get out. A lot of art, a lot of creativity, so I'm excited to share it with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.